I'm Santeri, and I'm here with Mary. She's filming this, and we are making a video about Salesian centers and the volunteers who work there. So, and we have somebody here to tell us about that. Can you first tell who you are and what is your position here?
Okay, hello, my name is Andrew Ondra, and I'm the coordinator of the animators, of the volunteers here in Salesian Center.
Okay, so Salesian Center is basically a place where youth can come to spend their free time and take a part in activities which are continuously and they have something to achieve. So and that this place offers also a free club where the youth can just come and play games and just chill out. And our main thing today is to speak about volunteers here. So, how many volunteers you have here today?
We have about 50 volunteers which are coming here regularly, so we are working with them on a monthly basis or daily, it depends how often they come. And then we have about 50 other volunteers which are coming here only on some occasions. For example, when once a year we make some bigger events, and with them we don't work so often, so we are not working with them so regularly. We are not making some particular events for them, but we are also inviting them for some events.
Okay.
So we are talking about 100 people, and half of them we are working with them on regular basis.
Okay. How do you recruit?
Recruit, yes. Recruit, yeah. Well, some of the volunteers are actually the kids or the people who are coming here when they were smaller, and when the time passed and they grew up, they wanted to become a volunteer here because they wanted to give back something, some of the energy and time of their own to the center, because they spend lots of time here and they see a purpose in here. Some of the volunteers are recruited from our practicants and people who are coming here and for a practice from the educational schools and stuff. Some of the people are from the community of the church, which is here nearby. So through events which are no, through some events which church and the Salesian Center are doing together. And some people are coming just because they want to work, they want to volunteer somewhere with children, and they find us on the internet, or they get some recommendation and they will contact us, and then we will tell them something about our center, and if they want to volunteer they can start.
Okay. What do you offer for volunteers?
Well,
what kind of like education, or do you teach them how to do it? And
well, these are two things. One thing is what we are offering them, and the other thing is what we are doing. How are we going to prepare for the volunteer? Mm-hmm. So when some volunteer when some person will contact us that he wants to volunteer, we are doing with him some normal entrance interview. Then if he wants to really be part of this and volunteer, we have to we have to teach him something about safety, about security and stuff, and then we are working with him and we are teaching him how to make his how to be involved in the certain activities through the activities through the stuff that no he will when he will came he will learn by doing it. It's the most effective thing. There are always some every volunteer has some key person, some go-to guy, which is his teacher, something like that, and he will help him what to do and how to do his work here good correctly. And the other stuff, the other part of your question is what we are giving them back for their work here, right? So every month we are doing the animators meeting or volunteers meeting. We are calling our volunteers animators here. In this meeting, part of this meeting is to inform our volunteers what is going to happen in the next month. Some other part is some educational window or time when we are trying to educate them about some topic which is current now, actual, and or something from education and psychology, something from topics, something like that. And the other part is just it's not so formal. It's just talking to each other, and there's like this open not open bar, but it's like when you buffet
yes,
the right word, the food and some non-alcoholic drinks, and people can chat and talk to each other, and that's the time when they can socialize and meet some people, new people, make some friends and stuff. So this is every month. Then we are trying to have some special events for just our volunteers. For example, before Christmas there's a big meeting for volunteers, or before the end of the year there's a big big event for volunteers with lots of food and drinks and some interesting with music and some interesting program. Then we have Zabiječka. It's a local it's event when we slaughter a pig and then we make meal and
Jazz food.
yes, goulash for example. Yes, and it's another event when they can meet and work together and be together. We are every week when it's warm weather, we have every Sunday evening we have volleyball when the volunteers can come and play and again socialize. And we are also offering them some courses or some ways how to develop their skills and knowledge. So if somebody wants to be a medic, it's not like classic medic, but medic on some for example summer camp or something like that, you need to have some knowledge for it and some certification. So we're offering this course to we are not doing it, but we are paying the fees and the I don't know the right word. Or for example, to our animators which are going to the high school, and there's a probability that there will be for a few next years in our center, we are offering them a special course. It's like for 2 years. In every year there are like 4 weekends, and on those weekends we are trying to educate them in some. We are trying to give them some know-how how to work with children, some basis of education skills and psychology and communication, but also we are playing games and we are together and I don't know, doing campfires and stuff, some fun activities too. So we are trying to what's the right word? Not grow, but we are trying to make the volunteers feel happy. Or, I don't know.
Keep them happy.
That's not what I want to say. Exactly. We want them to work here, but we also want them to feel here happy, because if they are not doing this, they will not gonna do this right if they are not happy and they are not feeling it's meaningful and they are not enjoy by this work, which is work when they are working for free without any payment. They have to do it because they like to do it, because it's fun for them and because they get something from it. New friends, some feeling of the good work, that it has meaning, or some ways how to know more about education and how to get better, how to get more skillful and stuff. So that's part of my job is to kind of watch over the volunteers and also know if they are not swarmed by other work they have to do, for example in school or in work, and try to help them balance this work which they are doing here with their other life.
Then, final question.
Yeah.
What do you want from the volunteers?
Well, responsibility. That's the first and kind of key stuff. Then confidence and confidentiality. That that we can trust them. That they will not. I don't know. They will not use the information they will know here for some